Rangers advanced to Hampden with a comprehensive victory over Livingston. Was it spectacular? No. Was it as bad as we thought it would probably be? No. We're somewhere in the middle with it tonight. So you know what? We'll take it. We'll take this result. We will absolutely take it. As for the team, Michael Beale whipped out this team, and you're just looking at it. You see Cifuentes, you see Jack, you see Lundstrom, and you're thinking, do those three sort of players in the midfield really need to do that? For me, they don't. They do not need to do that. I think you could go way more attacking, to be honest, and even if that means playing like a Scott Wright or something. I don't know, man. He always bangs on about the youth, like a Bailey Rice or other people for the B team. For too long, man, we just don't seem to give like youth players a chance, even like second fringe players. Like, I know it's a quarter final, but like, why can't Dujon Sterling start over Tav? Like, is it too much to ask? Is it too much to ask? Honestly, like, but I mean, in terms of the back four, I mean, I would have put Dujon Sterling in. I agree with Yilmaz starting, Davies and Goldson. I mean, maybe you could have give like Suter and Balogun a game, but massive quarter final. And then the three midfield, I've already talked about them. The front three was questionable with Sima, Roof and Lammers. But yeah, weird front three. Lammers didn't really do an awful lot for me. Sima, though, easily his best performance in a Rangers shirt. It really was. But we kick off the game. Davies, he flicks a corner over. We then have a bunch of shots for Tav and Lammers all at once that all get saved. Right, so then we get the incident that we all want to talk about. We have Sima closing down, I believe it's Brandon for Livy. And Sima pushes him in the back, right? No one's denying that. And for me, it's not a free kick. But in this day and age, this is given like 99% of the time. No idea why it's not given here. But it's not. Sima plays on. Everyone's waiting for the referee to blow the whistle, a flag to go up, something. Even Livy's defenders can't even be arsed with it. And then it just flies into the back of the net. Great finish for Sima. And after a relatively like decent start, I think we just went back into our shell. It was just, we're 1-0 up here. We can just afford to pass it round the back. Yada, yada, yada. Same old shit. Pretty much. Yeah, you go. Brandon elbows Yilmaz. Yilmaz goes down holding his face, even though it hit his shoulder. Don't really know what he's doing. Stephen Kelly then drags a shot wide. We go into half time after a few more chances, I guess. In the second half, this is what really pish for me. The second half, even though we scored 3 goals, I thought up until we scored the second goal, we were pretty shite. Very reminiscent of the other games, to be brutally honest. But at the end of the day, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And DeLucas heads wide from a corner. Then Yilmaz grabs the name by the scruff of the neck. I mean, it's probably the best thing that Stephen Craigan, or whatever the fuck his name is, said on commentary. Grabs the game by the scruff of the neck, toe pokes it into the back of the net. Great finish, great goal. He then has a free kick after this, and then after the free kick, he gets subbed off injured. So, Yilmaz has an encouraging performance and he gets injured. And that's the problem with Yilmaz, man. He's injury prone. Like, Barisic is shit, but he rarely gets injured unless he's too much of a shite bag to continue the rest of the game. But, like, Yilmaz is injury prone, man. The guy just picks up these injuries left, right, and centre, and he's not reliable. I'm sorry, he's not. Barisic is shite, and Yilmaz ain't reliable. That's pretty much it. Then we get a counter attack here. I think it was Sima played it. It was Sima. He played over Tav. Tav tried to square it. Ball flies over. I think it was Lammers that tried to get on the end of it. Another great ball to Sima. He tries to whip it across for Cyril Dessers, but it takes a deflection, flies into the back of the net. And then the main man, Ryan Jack, made it 4-0 in 90 plus 2 minutes. And again, like, you look at the substitutions, none of the youngsters get on. Like, even when we went 3-0 up, he brought Sterling, Wright, and Suter on. Like, I just don't understand these subs. Like, why bring those three on at 3-0 up? Like, I look at this bench, right? You've got McKinnon, Bailey Rice, 2 youngsters. Why not bring them on? I just don't understand this whatsoever. And even McCrory, like, why is McCrory not getting a start? Probably because Jack Butland's fucking saved Beale's job. And he's probably rewarding him with that. But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below. It's 4 wins in a row. It's 4 clean sheets in a row. And yet, there's just a deflation around the club. It just feels like we're on borrowed time here. Well, Michael Beale is. and it's just a matter of time before something goes tits up, and that is pretty much what we're waiting on. But 4-0 will be back on Saturday for the Aberdeen game, but until then, check out the EA Sports FC 24 career mode, and peace.